The time is finally here. I have covered this in previous videos. This is megadice with their token. The pre-sale is now just days away from finishing up. They have nearly $1.9 million as of the time of me recording this video. So if you guys want to get in on this still, there is a small window opportunity. I will provide the link down in the description below. This is megadicetoken.com. I want to share with you some of the latest information, and as usual, you can find the links down in the description below. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight on into it. As I mentioned, over $1.8 million raised, nearly $1.9 million. You do see that the one dice token is currently valued at a little over 11.5 cents. We'll have to see how the market reacts once this fully goes live, but we can see that there is a lot of activity being participated with this. In fact, we can move over here to a recent transaction. We can see right here that somebody moved over from Solana over $23,200 worth. So we do have whales that are participating with this. Now, some other key elements for you guys. The pre-sale, as I mentioned, it's just days away, so it is in its last pre-sale round. It will be going live on Radium on September 30th. There are staking options as well. So if you guys want to participate with staking, you can see that there is right over here on the right-hand side, the Stake Now button. You can click on that. And on the staking page, you can see that the sold tokens is over 25 million. The stake tokens themselves, the sold tokens is over 25 million. The stake tokens is 7.3 million. The APY is pretty close to 300%. It's 286.7%, and we have 29% staked. All right, so there are a lot of people that are wanting to participate with the staking system in this. And if you guys are familiar with how crypto works, the more that you stake, the less supply that there is realistically. And then depending upon how long people stake, it definitely can have a significant impact on price appreciation, price going up. Yes, that is bullish. So if you want to buy this, it's really, really easy. So you head over to megadicetoken.com and you have three options right here. So here, you're just going to make sure that you want to connect your wallet. So you see the connect wallet button right here. And then with that, if you decide you want to go the route with Solana, your Solana purchases are credited to your user wallet within 6 hours. For ETH and BNB purchases that need to be claimed with DICE deposited within 12 hours afterwards. So if you just want to swap over, real easy, once you got your wallet connected, you can swap between Solana, Ethereum, BNB, and you can see with, for example, Ethereum, you have ETH as well as USDT. With the BNB, same thing, BNB, USDT. And then, of course, you're going to type in how much you want to buy, how much the tokens that you'll receive for that amount. And real easy, right? Super, super easy, guys. Standard for crypto purchasing here. Now, let's say that you want to refer. They do have a refer and earn section here in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And with that refer and earn, you can get 10% commission. So if there's other people that you have in mind that you think would also be interested in this, you can let them know about this. Again, I've talked about this in several other videos in the past, and it's been over an extended period of time. We're in that final stretch. This is literally on the verge of going live now, something that this team behind this token has been working on for quite a while. So with the referral, you can get 10% commission on referral purchases. So for example, if your referrer makes a $1,000 purchase in the DICE token, then you would receive $100. So let's talk more about what megadice is, right? So they've got games, they've got lots of players, and you're also looking at 50 million wagering. 4,000 games from top providers, 50 plus sports and esports, over 50,000 players, 10,000 plus active monthly players, and then, as I mentioned, over $50 million in monthly wagering. That is a lot of money. So that's through the megadice.com domain. Some recommendations for you guys. Just so you know, they do have top publisher brands They have lots of crypto news going on. And also, people being involved in crypto already are talking about this token, are talking about this website. There's also airdrops, another big key element, right? With airdrops, you're looking at a total of 2.25 million. Each season, there's airdrops. There's $750,000. So currently, they're in season 3, and $750,000 in dice being paid out to users. So with season 1, as you guys can see here, $750,000, $750,000 in season 2, $750,000 in season 3. Lots of money. Another key element here, they have limited edition NFTs as well as profit sharing for dice holders. So there's a lot of ample opportunities if you guys decide that you want to participate in with this. Well, let's go ahead and also talk about the tokenomics. Let's go ahead and scroll on down here just a little bit more. For the tokenomics, there's a low supply as well as there's no team tokens. Those are two key elements for you. Other elements we can see broken down here. You have 35% for pre-sale, 15% for airdrops for players, 15% LP, 15% casino dice pool. You have 10% for staking rewards, 5% for marketing and cold deals, and 5% for affiliates. They also have a white paper. You guys are more than welcome to check that out. I will provide a link to that down in the description below. Off of this white paper, you're going to have lots of information. You can break it down into simple terms with the abstract and the introduction. We can also take a look here at, for example, the tokenomics and utility. We're going to move over to the roadmap. So looking at their roadmap, first up, the pre-sale and marketing. Megadice starts on a level playing field with a fair pre-sale. The team will allocate a portion of funds raised towards a professional marketing strategy, right? You want people to also learn more about this. So having some funds, helping to get the word out, it makes sense. Pre-sale token claiming is the next step to ensure a fair launch for Megadice. Pre-sale buyers will be able to claim their tokens from the website at the same time as the DEX listing, as I mentioned was with Radium. And I'll go ahead and pop back over here to the website. Let's go ahead and scroll back up here towards the top. You guys can see right here on the right-hand side, it says claim now. So there's claim now and stake now. You just click on claim now. On to step 3 of the roadmap, allocated liquidity provision. The Megadice team will add a substantial liquidity pool. For this purpose, 10% of the total token supply has been set aside. Liquidity is really important. Not only is it important because if you want to do trades, that you're able to do so and you can do it fast, but also oftentimes we'll see the provision of liquidity. From my experience, I might be wrong in this, but from what I remember, you also use liquidity in part in order to get listed on other centralized exchanges. Centralized exchanges, right? Early staking incentive is step 4. Pre-sale buyers of Megadice will be able to stake their tokens into the smart contract before listing day to benefit from the high early rewards opportunity. As I went over earlier, those staking percentages and how many people participating already, it's quite substantial. The DEX launch. Megadice will launch on a DEX. This will provide the best trading environment and early liquidity. So this roadmap is looking like it is on fire right now, moving quite rapid, and very curious to see how everything continues to progress moving forward off of this. So let's go ahead and hop back over here to the main website. There's some other utilities I want to talk to you guys about. So you can use this DICE token to actually play. So that means that you're able to deposit and withdraw with an array of token-specific rewards and promotions that are directed only at DICE. You also have the ability to stake your tokens. You get insane APYs. As I mentioned earlier, it's like just a little under 300% there. Up to 50% weekly cashbacks. You could also do crypto future trading. That's something that is in development. And a 10% pre-sale referral program and a 25% casino referral program. So as I mentioned, you got 50,000 active casino players, $50 million in monthly casino wagering, 420 million. Yeah, that's the total supply. And there's no team tokens. The 2.25 million airdrop, that's split between 3 seasons. And as I mentioned, season 3 is currently live. Buybacks and token burns to sustain the price and drive price appreciation. So something else I want to point out to you guys, let's go ahead and take a look over at their Twitter account. So over here, they're fully verified. They have a lot of followers. They got 28.3 thousand followers. By the way, when I say verified, I'm not saying like Twitter verified. I'm just saying that this is their Twitter account. I should make that clear. So over 28,300 followers on their Twitter page. Guys, there's a lot of people that are participating with the pre-sale of this. Again, this is not the first video that I've done talking about this. This has been around for a hot minute, and the token is really, really close to going officially live for trading. They also have their Telegram group, which is quite active. You guys can see a little bit here as I scroll through. They've got over 17,000 actually, over 17,000 members. They're sitting at 17,600 as of the time of me making this video. They're also working on some future partnerships and listings. They're planning to launch the token on Radium on September 30th. Sports partnerships with top tier football team. They have also centralized exchange listings to come, and they're targeting the best tier 1 to 2 level exchanges. So now let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the competition, right? Could this be a Rollbit killer? Does it have that potential to go above and beyond? Does it look like it has a lower supply than Rollbit? This is something for you guys to keep in mind. Another key element is about utility. So if you're looking at competition, look at these 3 factors, right? Could this potentially pass it? Does it have a lower supply? Does it have more utility? Keep that in mind, right? So yeah, there are a lot of people talking about this right now. I want to get your guys' opinion on all of this. Share your thoughts with us down in the comments below. Again, I will provide links, so if you guys want to research this more or if you want to get started, you're more than welcome to. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Hit that thumbs up, like button. It's really appreciated, and it does help with the YouTube search algorithm. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.